Hi YouTubers. Today I want to show you something very important I found with the Audi transmission DTC mechatronic valve body. Something that I never seen someone posted before, and I think it's very important to show you guys about it. Okay, it will help a lot of people fixing their issues with this mystery mechatronic. This harness, I would never expect it to fail. I saw it comes in the repair kit. I didn't know why. But with just a simple continuity test, I found that more than one pin is disconnected. This is an old part from another car, not my car. A lot of these pins that this part usually connect the TCU to the solenoids. This part is responsible for the selector solenoids actuators, and this one is responsible for the pressure solenoids and clutch solenoids. When I checked both of them, actually this one was working fine. All the pins giving a good continuity with the socket here. This one doesn't, which is really weird. And you need to know that this one also has a sensor here for the clutch speed sensor. The sensor that reads the clutch speed is like a magnet sensor or something. So one of your checks that you need to know on your car is on the valve bodies for the d501 transmissions, DTC, stronic 7 speeds. This you need to check it. Okay, you need to check it. Don't go just through a kit, or this is up to you. But you need to check this one at least to know if this is failing or it's failed. So you put your hand or something that might do your fix. You don't need to go over the solenoids here, as you see. Okay. So it's an important thing to check. Take this off, check the continuity, and I think this is up to the circumstances that they work in a very hot in a very hot fluid ATF. It fails. I never thought it would fail, but it fails. It's just like a simple harness. It has to. This is a simple harness. How it could, I don't know. Anyway, one more thing is I saw too many guys are checking these valves, solenoids, sorry, with just direct 12 volt to check the continuity of these. They just put 12 volts on the solenoids, and once they hear clicking, okay, yeah, this is working. Actually, it's not. That does not show anything. This is a proportional solenoid valves. It gives a variable movement. It's not just on and off solenoids. It's a big difference. It could fail from the spools in the housing, leaking pressure. It could fail from the coil, and also it could fail from the bushes that guide the spool inside the solenoid. Now I will just show you with a simple test with the a PWM controller, which is like, this is like motor speed controller, DC motor speed controller. Okay, I'm gonna show you, this is how to see this is a proportional valve. Given it volt, seeing it moving doesn't show or mean anything. That doesn't mean this is a working solenoid. Okay, as I mentioned, it has to be working as per specs. It has to be checked on special solenoid testers on pressure, and it has to also be put on the high temperature to simulate the atmosphere that these solenoids work in. Okay, now I'll just show you quickly controlling this unit here. Now this unit is on giving it's been given power. Now we're gonna start increase the voltage on it by the BWM, simulating the solenoid controllers on the TCU. Starting now. Now we got the maximum opening. I will, each click you hear, this is me pressing on the percentage of the PWM controller. So again, we're now in the 25%, going to 15%. You see, it's holding in this position. I'll go again. 20, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, and that would be the maximum. I think the rest it usually deals with the pressure, the rest of the power that these solenoids need. I don't have the specs for these solenoids, so I'm not gonna say something you just take it for granted. Just guys, just don't give it a 12 volt and say, yeah, it's clicking. It's not working. It has to be tested, proper one. You don't have the tester, just get a new one if you see a codes coming from these usually solenoids. And one more last thing, which is I'm gonna do this to my car. I'm waiting the parts to come. This is the pressure solenoid valve. I saw a lot of people saying that these are this one is the main issue that was giving a harsh shift after the car gets warmed. If you're just facing the same thing or whatever, just put this in mind. If you're not receiving, if you order repair kit and you don't suffer a heat in your transmission, this is the same one as the heat controlled solenoid or the cooling system controlled solenoid that comes with a repair kit. So once if you need to replace the whole repair kit, just don't replace this one, replace that one, okay? And for sure, the two pressure regulator solenoids that sets here, this also should be replaced. Depends on the error you get. If you want to get the whole kit, usually the kit comes with two pressure regulator solenoid and one N472 cooling solenoid, which you can use it here. I would suggest you use it here if you don't receive any temperature errors. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a good fix. Wish you all the best. Thank you.